Okay, it's your Sleepless God back with What If Naruto Was Decker? Now, you guys liked it too much. I didn't know you guys would like it this much. Decker's not even like a really like shown character all that much. I fucking can't find him anywhere in other What Ifs. Like, not really. I think I might have found a couple. But now, let's start the video. So, last time we left off, uh, Decker was basically learning how to use his new body, and finally, when he finally got it, because his soul got transferred into Naruto, giving Naruto more chakra than he already fucking has, and also another transformation, the transformation you see in the art, and also the sword Muramasa that can do two different cutting styles. One cutting style is the basically the bladed edge can cut through anything, and I mean anything. Chakra, uh, living life forms, a building can cut through anything. The other side of it can cut through souls, and that what that does is mess with the chakra network of the person and accidentally stops their chakra. I says accidentally like he doesn't purposely try to do it. Now, Naruto, when he's 5, remember this age because it might be important later, killed every single root member that Danzo ever had. Everyone that was not able to be saved and was mind controlled by Danzo was massacred by Naruto. And also, every kid that was kidnapped was freed and put back to their families. One of them was a very specific figure. If you don't know, watch the previous video. Uh, After that, he killed Danzo, and then he basically controlled the Uchiha massacre, making Obito and Sasuke, not Sasuke, sorry, Itachi basically only kill the people that are specifically going to try to do the Uchiha massacre. So Sasuke's mom actually survived the Uchiha massacre. That will not come up any later. Don't even worry about it. After all of that, Obito basically tries to shit talk Naruto as he sliced him with the chakras or we have, shutting off both of his eyes. One of them he didn't even think could be shut off, and scaring the shit out of Obito. And that's basically it. So let's start the video. Now, Obito let... actually, wait, sorry. I forgot. Itachi told Naruto to basically take care of his little brother, and to train him, to kill him. Itachi told Naruto to train him to kill Itachi. That's an important moment. So Naruto gives Sasuke about like 3 to 4 days when the Uchiha massacre happened for it to finally sink in. So yes, everything happens as normal. He comes into his house. Sasuke comes to his house. His dad, his blood everywhere. His mother is knocked out though and not killed. Itachi tells him that he did it to basically test his power, and runs away. Sasuke basically trying to fight him, opening his one Tomoe Sharingans as he sees Itachi crying, tearing up, absolutely saddened. When he finally awakes, he's in the medical office with 100, maybe even 200 other people. And the village has gone around to hear that Danzo has been found dead, and the root, the third Hokage didn't know what was going on, was found out. Now, the third Hokage is absolutely massively pissed at the elders because they knew about it. They definitely knew about it. So the elders were actually put on a short leash, especially by the people themselves and the third Hokage. With Danzo being dead, uh, another person had to take up the Anbu Black Ops unit. Uh, and a trusted individual, we will not tell by now, but shortly after would would be put on the Anbu Black Ops and would be training them since beforehand. And there's now an age restriction on how old you have to be to join the Anbu Black Ops, and they're only allowing 15 years or older. You have to be 15 or older, and you also have to be a ninja beforehand. You can't join the Anbu Black Ops and then like become a ninja and then become the. You have to. Sorry, you have to become a ninja, and you have to become a ninja and then wait till you're 15. So you start being a ninja at roughly the age of 12. You have to wait 3 years of ninja training and all the things that go with it, and then you can join the Anbu Black Ops. They did that because so many individuals who are children died and were massacred because Danzo wanted younger kids. They wanted 11-year-olds, 10-year-olds sometimes, but only 15. 15 is what they are allowing. But after all that happened, Naruto trained Sasuke. The conversation kind of went like that. Come with me. Sasuke like, what? Come with me. I'm helping you out. He says, okay. As they walk together, as Sasuke's like, how are you gonna help me out? As he's like cautious, like worried a little bit, and as Decker or Naruto leans back on a tree and says, "Activate your one Tomoe Sharingan." He says, "I don't have my one Tomoe Sharingan. I don't have that power yet." As Decker grabs his blade, not opening it because, as Sasuke realized before, and goes for Sasuke's neck, like he's about to cut it. Now Decker was moving so fast that even with his normal eyes, he hadn't realized it. So he thought he was gonna die because he thought that like the sheath wasn't on it. It was actually the blade. And he opened his one Tomoe Sharingan and he dodged it as Decker sliced the sword. As when he stopped moving the blade, even with his one Tomoe Sharingan still moving fast enough that he didn't realize that the sheath was still on it. And there is a rope, like a red rope, wrapped around it, tied it together. So it's almost impossible for you to actually grab the sheath and pull it out and try to actually use Decker's sword. Decker can't even use Decker's sword. He did that for a couple of reasons. For number one, he does not want to kill any more people. The reason why he killed so many people in that Chiao massacre was to save more lives in the first place. He's anti-war in many sense of the word. So he does not want to kill people that does not deserve it. Let me just keep that in mind. But also, it's a deal with his it's a deal. It's kind of with his wife. She sacrificed everything, their love, their hope, for him to live. So for him to take another life with the blade that she sacrificed for him to get, it just puts him on edge. So the only reason he would use his blade is for if he's saving people's lives that deserve it, or he's killing people that does not deserve to live. But he still slashed a fucking tree in half with a fucking sheath on. How is that physically impossible? Don't ask me, ask Decker. As Sasuke keeps his one Tomoe Sharingan activated. for a decent while until they turn off again, as he realizes he has them as they start training. Now, Decker starts training him. Remember, they're 6 right now. Roughly 6. Naruto's like 5.5. Sasuke's 6. As they start training, they have it goes Monday, chakra control training. So working on chakra control, trying to master their chakra control. Decker actually works on it too because his chakra is so massively large that it takes a while for him to master it. Sasuke can master it pretty decently, actually. Second day, target practice. So him with kunai, shuriken, even just like small pebbles and rocks, working with those. Day 3, Wednesday, sword training. So him and Decker steals a sword for Sasuke, and it's not his the sword that he gets from Orochimaru. It's a very long blade with a dragon symbol at the end, and it's a completely black. It's a completely black like wrappings, and the whole the holder itself is completely black, but the dragon's like a mix between red and gold, and they pour out the blade itself, and it's a silver color. It's a beautiful silver color. But he says, take care of that blade. That is a personal blade that I'm giving you, that I definitely didn't steal. And we will be practicing. So he practices. Decker's still using his sheath, because if he actually uses the blade itself, we'll just slice through that shit. Decker's also not worried about getting cut at all, because even if Sasuke could cut him, it would instantly heal, not like Sasuke can. So Sasuke starts helping, learning how to use a blade. Day 4, Thursday, jutsu training. So for Naruto, it's he does like massive amounts of shadow clones to learn multiple different jutsus. For Sasuke, he starts learning on lightning jutsus, actually, with a simple lightning hand and with other like simple like lightning jutsus, like C rank lightning jutsus. And then when he starts mastering them, he learns more lightning jutsus. He's also learning fire jutsu, so fireball, shotgun fireball. It's basically like a shotgun fireball where there's multiple fireballs. It's basically like fireball jutsu, but with like a spread range. Fireball jutsu already kind of have a spread range, but just like a larger one. Like each fireball has their own kind of like massive spread range. It's like shells a little bit, but like fireball jutsus as well. So he has to take a little bit. Friday is just strength day. It's just a pure exercise day. Now all these have strength elements into it, so they have a basic workout in the morning, and then they work on this. But today they actually just straight up just start doing fucking push-ups. Decker's over here climbing a rock with one arm tied around his back. He starts doing pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, everything. This day is they actually do at the end of it, after they do the entire practice, they do a fight. Naruto and Sasuke fight, and Sasuke learns everything he can to fight Decker. Now Decker has one rule against him. He has to hold back. He cannot use any jutsus. He can't use shadow clone jutsus. He can't use his new learned Rasengan. He cannot lose any lightning jutsus. But Sasuke can learn his first Tomoe Sharingan, can use those, and can still use any lightning jutsus or fire jutsus he learned that day or that week. And this goes on for a while. Obviously, Sasuke loses every single time. He's not up on Decker's level, especially because Decker has literally fought, I'm probably saying hundreds of enemies before he lost to technically the Red Ranger, but also technically the Green Ranger, I think, because he just got slashed in the back. He just kind of got killed. I kind of hated that shit because he was such I'm going on a rant again. Sorry, I went on a rant beforehand, and with my friend. I was like, I kind of fucking hate that shit because Decker was such a good villain with such a good backstory, and then he just kind of got cut in the back by like a Green Ranger, and just died like a pussy. But Decker is not a pussy; he's a god. But my vote beforehand, and Decker does not use his demon form or his other form, because obviously it'd be just like you double everything about Decker. You already double everything about Naruto. His chakra, his speed, his durability, everything. You already have such a strong person that you can't do anything about it. Decker also still uh, does Shoki with Shikamaru, but it's a shadow clone. Like it's a shadow clone jutsu with Shikamaru just playing shogi with him. It's he loses a lot, and Naruto hair does get a lot longer. Uh, comes from like the end of his neck almost to like the middle of his back now, and it's like it is a long, and he keeps it like I want to know like Decker keeps his hair moisturized. It is clean. He takes showers. But like Naruto kind of Sasuke, instead of seeing Itachi as his first goal point to beat, he sees Decker as his first goal point. But he also sees Decker as a sensei, someone to look up to, like a father figure or a little like a bigger brother. He sees him as more now Itachi now than in what he like Itachi in the when he was younger. He sees now in Decker. He sees that like brotherhood bond, and they have that. But yeah, Sasuke now kind of hangs out with Soji and Shikamaru now. Soji is such a big ball of energy and love and just like happiness that it actually like makes the emo Sasuke bearable. I'm sorry, Sasuke is like a decent character. I love Sasuke as a character, but he has some emo energy. I know he has some emo energy. He does keep his all of his training secret from his mother to keep her out of it. Try to keep her away from the ninja way because that's how she almost got killed. But at the age of 12, Sasuke finally learns the Chidori. And he has the Tutomoe Sharingan with the Chidori. Naruto had to like adjust it a little bit so he doesn't get like he doesn't need to charge it up. He just needs to activate it and just like slam someone with it. Same as his Rasengan. With his Rasengan, he does something different with it. He adds like fire to it to make it more volatile and massive. So it's like a spinning ball of air and fire and just burns. Like he slams against like with all their training that they've been doing, Sasuke's chakra control is incredible. Like he can walk up on trees now without Kakashi training him to that. And Naruto now can summon up to like 1 billion, 1 million, I should say, 1 million shadow clones. 1 billion. 1 billion! I am the army! I'm sorry. But Naruto and Sasuke, Shikamaru has like realized they've been training and realizes that he has to train himself to become as strong as he wants to be, because he wants to be so strong he can become lazy. So he does train a little bit. He trains with Naruto a lot more now. Like when he started at 9 and he kept around till 12. Same with Soji. But all the girls fawned over Sasuke. But actually, Naruto has some fangirls. They like the long hair of Naruto. But he's kind of just like a normal kid. Uh, he does still save Hinata, but he crushes them so bad that Hinata actually fears him more than she loves him. She's like, "Oh my gosh, he saved me," but also he almost killed them all. So it's a mix. It's a mixed bag. So now they're 12 years old. It's the end of the academy, and they're going to do a the final test. As this actually wait no I'll keep on going. Naruto does a shadow clone, but he does it like a real one, but like he does like a transformation jutsu. He does a shadow clone, but he does like a real shadow clone instead of like the translucent ones. I guess we never really see those. Uh, I don't know. As he gets his headband, uh, but the teacher that tries to trick him is already dead. Naruto has killed him long ago. Long ago. He was actually the first person. It was after the Uchiha massacre. He realized what he was doing was actually taking female students and showing him private areas. So, yeah, he was this after the Uchiha massacre. He was the only other person Naruto killed, and then he locked up his blade. So he's dead, so we don't have to worry about that much. As Naruto gets his headband, and they sit down to get their team set up for tomorrow. As this is where we're going to end it off. I hope you guys like it. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.